Hello, Mr. Scheer. I'm debated for the longest time if I wanted to respond to your video in or out of character. And I opted to do it out of character because I would argue that's more or less what you did in your own video. It seems you forgot that in our previous Batman videos, we didn't play ourselves. We played characters. Yes, they were exaggerated versions of ourselves, but they were characters nonetheless. I keep forgetting that when it comes to you, I'm dealing with the Ed Wood of YouTube. At least that's what you used to be. A year ago, you got a hold of me and told me that I should come over to your place during the summer and we could make more Batman videos for when The Dark Knight Rises comes out and I could be Bane and it would be really fun. And I told you I wasn't sure I wanted to do that. And they said, okay, then you can just make a video where you stand in front of the camera, just make a little vlog, and then I'll make a response video and we'll go back and forth. And I thought, well, yeah, that could be kind of fun. And we could banter back and forth. And then we could build up to something where we meet at a convention or something. We'll go there in costume. We'll have this goofy little fight, and it'll be our climax. And it'll be a good way to wrap it up. And you know, it would have been really fun, really funny. Maybe like an episode of Big Bang Theory. Yeah, but I didn't quite get that put together for when the movie came out. I waited until it was out on Blu-ray, and then I filmed it. And I put a lot of effort into that. I wrote a script for it. I drove a fair distance to go film it at a friend's house, and I borrowed his costume. I spent the better part of 2 days filming it, but a lot of time into editing it, and it took longer than I thought because of technological problems. And I will admit I've had to endure a little bit of trouble from the haters because I've gotten more dislikes on that video than any of my other ones, even though I thought it might be my breakout video. That didn't quite happen. And I called you out in it. You said that you would do a response, and I've waited 2 months for it. And then after waiting 2 months, what do I get? What do I get? Something that you slapped together inside of 5 minutes and then threw it up on YouTube to say that you did it. And even if you were in character when you did it, I mean, come on, I watched it. I mean, it's mildly amusing, but you more or less go on there and say, I'm done, you win, you take over. What? Did you forget you were supposed to be the hero, that you're Batman, or at least an obsessive fanboy who dresses like Batman, and I was supposed to be the villain? So you're just going on there letting him win? It's like the middle of The Dark Knight Rises, it's not the end. It was so half-hearted. It's like you just did it to say that you did it. You didn't care. But I guess I keep forgetting. You have new obsessions now. And they don't really include Batman or YouTube. I'm a little disappointed, to say the least. It could have been so much better. That's why I'm also making this video to end our little fanboy Batman saga. I wished it could have gone out with a bang, and instead it's going out with a whimper. Regardless, I think I'll keep my character around, the fanboy, as I like to affectionately call him. He can obsess over some other DC comic movies, since there aren't going to be any more Batman flicks. At least not for a while. I've got that much out of it. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. I'll see you later. Same bat time, same bat channel.